Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I have gathered supplies. We are going to be making some super cute candy shaker charms, or little, they're like little charm dangles. And I have been seeing these lately. I believe I saw it on KB and Friends, Miss Catherine. I saw it on her Instagram like a couple months ago, and so I had purchased the items that I wanted to use to make mine, and yeah, I was really inspired. But when I went through and looked on YouTube to see like different styles of people that have been making them, they have made them for years, and I'm just not seeing these, and I think they're really cute. But I thought they would be really cute charm dangle to put on my candy box journals. So I released, my last video was making this candy box journal. So if you want to learn how to do that, click the link down below. But today I wanted to make a super cute little Christmas charm, and I'm going to show you how to do it, or you can just kind of craft with me. So what I have are some I have these little tassel charms that I purchased from Amazon. And then these items I found at Hobby Lobby. So they're these really cute Santa beads and some like confetti. And then these candy cane charms. Really cute. And I also pulled in some red sequins. And then I have a Christmas washi and some jewelry findings here, a little lobster clasp and a couple little rings. I also have some more if I need more. And then I have some eyelets, and I'll use probably a couple red ones to add the lobster clasp at the top, and then also to add a charm at the bottom. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the Santa inside my shaker, or I think I will, and then the candy cane will be hanging off the bottom or along the side. So we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do here. Okay, I also have these little plastic, they're like Ziploc bags, but they're a little bit thicker. They're kind of the thickness of badge holders. So that's what, but they're super tiny. And I'll put the link for everything down below. But these are just little tiny Ziplocs. They're super adorable. They're like 1 1/4 by 1 1/2. So you'll need one of those for each one. And then I'm going to take off, let me grab some scissors. I'm going to cut the Santa off here, one of them. And then I'll probably have to put the rest of them away later on. So really cute Santa. Stick him in here. So he kind of opens up the bag so that there's space in there to put my other bits. So I'm going to put a few of these sequins. Oh, whoa, that's probably a bit too many. Only wanted a few. I'll leave those until the end. See if I need more. And then I'll open up my little confetti, or not confetti, they're like little tiny, kind of look like sprinkles, but they're the plastic or whatever that's made out of. I also need to cut it open. I don't know if he's going to be too fat for in there. I think he's, maybe not. I might do this one and then make one with the candy cane inside and then him as a extra charm. So I need a little bit more green, I think, in here. Make it green. There's little Christmas trees in there. All right, now you'll need your washi tape. I'm going to put glue on using with the washi because it's not going to stay that great, I don't think, on the plastic. So I'm just going to make sure the top is closed and put some tacky glue. And we're going to cover up the top and the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and put glue on the other side. So it'd be easier if I have this pulled out already. I'm going to cut this off and it'll be easier to work with. Make sure this is all lined up. And I'm going to trim the end off. All right, going to put glue. This is the first one of these that I'm making. I'm going to put glue here and on the back. And go ahead and do the same thing. getting glue on my fingers. All right. Trim that off. Now, what you want to do is, I have some scallop scissors, and I'm going to, if I can get them apart, I don't know why they're stuck. All right, got them apart. They were just a little stuck there. I'm going to trim along the sides to make it have like a scalloped edge, like a piece of candy would have, an old-fashioned piece of candy. Hopefully these scissors are trying here. Not sure how good these are working. Oh, it works pretty good. It's not the best, but oh, there. That was easier. Okay, so we've got our little piece of candy here. I think that's really cute. And then I'm going to use a hole punch, and I have my crocodile here. And I'm going to punch a smaller hole just in the corner on the top. You know what? I'm going to let this dry. So I'll be back in a few minutes, and it'll be like a second for you. All right, I let it dry, and now I'm taking my hole puncher, punching a hole, and I'm going to grab an eyelet. And just use if you don't know what a crocodile is, it is an eyelet setter in the center, and then there are 2 size holes on both sides. So you just punch the hole, and then it has these blocks here that you can pull out, and they're adjustable to depending on the size eyelet you have. And then you just set the eyelet on there, squeeze it, and it sets the eyelet. Now sometimes you get some eyelets that aren't the right, sometimes it doesn't work that great on some eyelets, but it happened to work great on this one. Like maybe the eyelet wasn't very good quality, or I don't know, various things like that. But anyway, it worked for this one, so that's good. Now I'm going to take I have a bigger jump ring here. It's probably like a 1/4 inch jump ring. And I'm going to open it up, put on my lobster clasp, and I might need a bigger jump ring. I think I can get this on okay. Just closing it up. How that works. So I have my jump ring on there, and then I'm going to add my candy cane and little tassel on the side. So the candy cane came with the jump ring, so I'm just going to open that up. And attach it. And I'm just attaching it to the jump ring that's already on, that I just put on with the lobster clasp. And then I'm going to add my little tassel. So I have, this is probably an 1/8 of an inch jump ring. Alrighty. So there it is. Super cute little charm dangle. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I really like that. I think that's going to be really cute. I did order another set of flat back cabochons on Amazon, and I'll put the link down below. But the set has reindeer, it has snowmen, and Christmas trees, and all kinds of things. So I think I'll have a charm that will match, is what I'm saying, for all of my little journals. This one will go on one of them, and I'll probably make a second one with the Santa. This could actually go just fine with the reindeer one, or the Rudolph book, but I may use it on one of my other ones, like the dots, where I don't necessarily have a theme on there yet. So yeah, I think this is really cute. So let me know what you think. And if you decide you're going to try them, hopefully this gives you some inspiration for them. These can be done for any theme. I actually bought some things to make strawberry ones for my strawberry shortcake journals that I'll be starting. I think I'm going to start them after I get done with Christmas, because I had thought I was going to do them in between. So anyways, that didn't work out. I just extended Halloween and fall, and now I'm into Christmas. So yeah, I think this turned out really cute. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Alrighty. Thank you for stopping by and watching my video. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and then go ahead and check me out over on Instagram. I'm at Creative Crafticality. Also down below, I'll have my Facebook group link and Pinterest, and then also I'll have my Amazon store link down below that will have all, anything that I could link that I used, as well as other products that I use on my journals. So yeah, thank you for coming by. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality again. Talk to you later. Bye.